Here we are again. Welcome everyone. I will now say everyone because there are no buddies. There are no one is also but of no other place to go than to have heaven is what you might fit better than everybody because still the individuality. Of course, this word is again saying the duality, individuality, division in duality. There are no divisions. There are no divisions, no separation. But the individuality is still your appearance, your unique expression, but unseparately from everything else. As you are existence itself, playing everything simultaneously. So hello everyone. Hello everyone. And don't wonder when I will sound like a drunk guy. It's really cold. It's really cold. My mouth gets frozen, so I will speak slowly. I'm not drunk. I'm not high or something. It's just really cold. It's getting really cold. The sun is already gone. Very, very. Yeah, so like 2 degrees or something, 3. So yeah, speaking will now be. So yeah, everything is made out of God. Bashar, yeah, said it. Bashar is channeling. You can check it out. It's absolutely precise, beautiful words of God out of a different perspective of God. Yeah, this is kind of a car I want to buy next year, by the way. Yeah, because I want to build a van out of it, a van. And I will go through whole Europe, the whole, from April until October, I will be on tour. And I will take you through whole Europe, guys. And sleep in my car, eat in my car, and visiting every places. Hello, Ivan, Danny, Surrender Verna. No crypto. No, you can just leave the stream if you are offering crypto or whatever. It's not a place for that. I consider it as a spam and not for here for the stream. Welcome everyone. Not everybody, every one of you. Beautiful, unique expressions of God. And yet unseparately from everything and nothing. This is who you are. Today again, beautiful. The sun is already gone, but it's really good. It's really cold, guys. I should take another jacket, but yeah, this is already gone today. So nice. So yeah, like I said, don't wonder when I talk slowly like a drunk man. My face is getting really cold. and I can barely talk, so but it's really nice, really fresh. So yeah, Lukasz basically for so many years, I talk about a story now. For so many years, Lukasz has been programming himself without knowing that I am programming myself negatively in a way that I always was like waiting for the summer. Life is then beautiful, green trees everywhere, grass, nature, everybody's outside. And then I was telling to myself all the time, yeah, now the winter will come, it will be so hard, cold, and oh my God, I will be depressed and everything. It will be so challenging with my medicine, with my disease, everything will be so hard. Not knowing that I've been programming myself, my unconscious, like, would you ever install negative software or viruses deliberately on your computer? No, you will never do that, because you know that will slow your system. It will slow the system. It will maybe even destroy the system, yeah? Destroy the data. Destroy the properly working of the PC, yeah? Hello, everybody. So I've been doing that, and therefore the winters and the autumns were really challenging and hard. I was depressed. I was sitting at home. I was lazy. I didn't work out. I didn't do anything. No wonder. Everything, all the time, every moment, we are manifesting. We are manifestors all the time, every moment, every single moment. We are manifesting. There's no time where we are not manifesting. We are manifesting constantly, every moment. But most of us are absolutely unconscious. Therefore, we have depressions, we have diseases, we have many mental disorders, we have obesity, we have ADHD, we have so many people isolating themselves, people addicted to their phones. I saw a nice video yesterday on YouTube, I think. It was really fun. Like there was a parking garage and there were like a guy coming out looking like a junkie, like, and then he was like, can I scroll, you know? Can I scroll? And somebody gave him this phone, he was scrolling, and oh, thank you. Yeah, like really fun. So yeah, it's a huge drug. This smartphone, it's called smartphone. So use it in a smart way. We've been cavemans. We didn't have anything. We've been primitive people. Now we have this beautiful, just even AI, everything, this phone, look, like connecting now with the whole world. But use in a smart way. Now I'm like, I don't have even one single push-up news messengers, no single notification on my phone, no single one, nothing, not even WhatsApp, not even Telegram. I only go when I check. Nothing, zero, only my calendar, only my alarm, and yeah, that's it. What else? Nothing. My appointments reminding me, and my alarm, yeah? So it's a smartphone, but so many people are just so addicted to it. We have to show the world how to use it, how to Again, finding back to nature, finding back to ourselves. And it's not only spiritual awakening. On so many levels, on the body level, fitness, on the mindset level as well, yeah? So, this is my work. This is my work, what I have to share it with everybody else I encounter in my life. Because I know how does it feel like to not be disciplined. I know how does it feel like to not eat healthy food. I know how does it feel like to just not be disciplined. And especially I know how does it feel like when you are fighting with your disease, especially chronic disease. This is also I love to talk about because I know that somebody out there is needing exactly those words. That somebody out there is also fighting with the disease they have. If it's cancer, if it's schizophrenia like me, or whatsoever. So many diseases we have. Or even hard circumstances, yeah? Like, okay, let's go back. Like life, oh, it's so cold. I need gloves. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Okay. It's really, today in the morning was so cold that my neighbor gave up on scratching the windows on the car. He tried because he's really old, and he gave up and he didn't go wherever he wanted to go. Also funny. So yeah, today I was scratching the windows. Now I lost yeah. So yeah. Whatever you're fighting with, you are in a war. It's simple as that. Whatever you fight with, you are in a warfare, assault, on the front line with yourself, a disease, you know, losing something, you know, like job or family or your friend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Everything what happens, every moment is a perfect arrangement for our self-realization. Perfect arrangement. So we can first just let go. Let go of all negativity. Let go of all attachments, desires, identifications. Just let go of it. And by letting go of them, we can say that our attention, the awareness that we are, the consciousness is not anymore directed to the outside. Where it directs to itself. And by letting go of all those wrong, all this which we are not, we automatically direct the attention itself, on consciousness itself, on awareness. Immediately. Yeah? And that's the healing. Healing is feeling. Absolutely. We are not running after illusion anymore. Achieving this, getting this, gather this, more of that, more of this. You are not putting any attention to that which comes and goes. Comes and goes. Everything comes and goes. Everything comes and goes. And the only thing which it's not coming and going can only be what you are. Yeah? And what you are is beyond the world of manifestation. You come to this I am. I am. I am. Not I am this, I am this, I am that, I am that. I am. This centering. Am I alive? Yeah, I am alive. The connection is bad. Okay. Oh, it's cold. My God. Yeah, definitely other clothes. Because then you're not putting any attention to the illusion anymore. Yeah. And then you're centered, seemingly centered in yourself, not in the manifestation of things and waves in the ocean, where you've been identifying yourself your whole life for so many times, maybe even many lives before. You are putting attention to that, what the ocean is itself, to the ocean itself, not the waves anymore, not the expression of the ocean, not the waves of the ocean, but just on the ocean itself, undistracted by any wave, undistracted by any whatsoever manifestation. And then you are home, you're getting home. So this is basically it. This is basically it. Especially in our Western world, our development technology is so nice, and we have everything that we need. And more than that, more than that. And yet we are running and rushing and running away from ourselves all the time. So, oh wow. Let me put you a little bit. Yeah. Whew. Guys, it's really tough today. Really nice. I love it. Can you see it? It's so beautiful. Oh yeah, this is the air. Yes. Absolutely lovely. I cannot move my fingers. Beautiful. Now is the time, because there is only now. This eternal now. Only now. Here, this moment. This moment. And just don't do anything. Just be. Just be. Just be like this tree. Just being. Look. This tree is absolutely being. Just being a tree. No future, no past. Just being. Everything just is. It just is, yeah? Hello, everybody. Really nice. Train the mind to center itself, to not put the attention to the outside, to just be. To just be. Because everybody of us know those moments in life where something extreme happens, something extreme unexpected happens. We all know those moments, an accident, somebody's attacking somebody, or whatsoever, you're breaking your leg or whatever. In those moments, the mind completely stops. Yeah? In those moments, you are the presence itself. You know that. You can now just go back and remind yourself on those moments. The farmer is greeting. We all know those moments. Such a moment was, for example, as Russia attacked Ukraine, or the 11th September 2001 attack on the World Trade Center. Everybody was there in front of the screen. Everybody has been in front of the TV and just watching what is happening there. And in that moment, you've been not thinking on past, future, me, myself, who am I, what is this? There was just this pure presence, which you are. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows those moments. Hello, everybody. Hey, Leah, what's up? So yeah, everybody knows those moments where the mind completely stops. Completely. No thinking, no me, no future, no past, no world, no God, no universe, no belief, no religion, nothing. Just this which is. This. Everybody knows those moments. And those moments are the moments of pure meditation, so to say. Yeah? We are talking about awakening. We are talking about who we truly are, reminding ourselves. This is what we are talking about. And it's getting really cold here and I cannot barely talk. My hands are freezing. So yeah, everybody knows those moments. Yeah? But after that, you completely forget about that and you come back into your ego, back into your illusion, back into the I am human, I am the person with the past, with the future, with all my characteristics of persona, whatever. Yeah? And then you're going back to the illusion and you completely forget yourself about, wow, this moment was so present. It was a pure presence itself. No pain, no pleasure, just this which is, yeah? Very less people, like 0.0001% of all people are asking themselves, wow, this was interesting. There was just this pure presence. I was absolutely aware. The awareness of just being what is. What was that? This was amazing. And in that moment, you're asking yourself not what was that, but you're asking yourself who you are, who you truly are. And then the attention is not going to the outside anymore, but to the inner, to that what you truly are. So like the light of the projector in the cinema, which is projecting the movie, when you are absolutely identified yourself with the movie on the screen going on, then you're asking yourself, who am I? And then the attention, the light of the movie projected out of the projector is getting aware of itself. This is called awakening. And this is who you are. The absolute projector, the absolute beyond consciousness, which is projecting the consciousness, which is manifesting itself as consciousness, as pure awareness, consciousness, and the world. Father, Holy Spirit, and the Son, the Holy Trinity. I am that. This is it. Who am I? You're asking yourself, who am I? You're asking yourself because you exactly know that the world and everything which is in the world will never fulfill you, will never give you the eternal peace which we are seeking for. Everybody is seeking for eternal peace. The most of the people are not even aware of it. But everybody in the world, in the whole universe, is seeking for the truth they are. Seeking for the truth you really are. Most of the people, completely unaware, are looking in the world. Career, big house, gathering money, things, possessions, this, that, not knowing that they are only waves on the surface. Completely forgetting that they are the ocean itself. That nothing will ever fulfill you because everything is coming and going. Coming and going, coming, going. But what the ocean itself is eternal. It never comes, never goes. This is your nature. The ocean itself. Even that, like you would say, consciousness is the ocean, is the consciousness playing the whole scenery of life, universe, world, everything. But what is even before the light of consciousness, like in the cinema, the projection of the movie, the light of the movie is the projector. So even the ocean is like an appearance already, yeah? Manifestation of that what you are. Quick question, Laya. Do you believe in an afterlife or such thing? There is no afterlife because there is no before life. No, absolutely. This is one of the biggest lies ever. The biggest lie is that there is a God. The biggest lie is that you are a human. The biggest lie that there is a world. The biggest lie is that there is an afterlife. No. This question only arises, my dear, because you are identifying yourself with the body, with this human. Otherwise, you will not ask this question because you will know who you truly are. There is only life. Ask this question. Who is asking the question? Find the instance who is asking this question. Self-inquiry. Investigate in this. Ask yourself, who is there to ask any question? Who am I? Just this pure, who am I? Yeah? And when you get lucky, it will happen anyway. You will realize that there is no such a thing like birth and death. You will just realize yourself that this is just a dream. You're God dreaming all this. And what is the nature of God? Everything is always. Just imagine, like the projector of the movie in the cinema. And the whole projection of the light on the screen is the world and the movie going on, the universe. So this is what the people experience when they have a near-death experience. Yeah, they are going to this timelessness, infinite space of darkness, nirvana, and then to the pure light. Yeah, through this tunnel of the darkness into pure light. So they are coming from the world, the body dies, they come to this I am consciousness, and then the light, which is the I, the light, the light of God, the light of pure love. But even the light is coming out of the projector, and this is who you are, the absolute, out of which everything is arising. And everything, every night, the whole universe, the whole world is just getting back to itself. And every morning you are dreaming yourself again as whatever. There's no afterlife because there's no before. There's no after, no before, yeah? It's all a lie, all bullshit. There's only eternal life in dance with itself. This, whatever happens. Consciousness dancing with itself in all possible, impossible variations of manifestation. This is who you are, and here we are to remind us. Ask me any question, guys. I'm here for that. It's really cold. I think it will be hard to talk. Yeah. I forgot my tea, forgot my gloves. But yeah, this is it. I will take you back. There's no light anymore. So we have to go. Yeah. You are dying every night, liar. Every night you are dying. But you are not afraid of going to sleep. Or aren't you? Are you afraid of going to sleep? No, you are not. But this is called death, the small death. The small death where every night everything disappears. Time, space, universe, world, perception, body, your family, everything disappears into nothingness. But you're not afraid of it. You're not afraid of it. Or are you afraid to going to sleep? Going to sleep is the most beautiful thing that you can do. Why? You're not afraid of your true nature. You're going, the projector in the cinema is just not projecting anymore for a while, yeah? So to say. But then every morning, the projection of the movie is just continuing. At some point, my mind was fearful of sleeping. That's interesting, yeah? Okay. Why? Do you find out for yourself why? Oh, there's a dog. Shit. Brother. My God, there's a dog. It's so dark I cannot see. Hallo. Habe ich gerade so erschrocken, ist so dunkel, gar nicht gesehen. Wow. Okay. So yeah. My mind was fearful of sleeping. Yeah, it can have many causes, yeah. But yeah, because in the night, in the deep sleep, the mind is not existing. In the deep sleep, the mind is not there. Nothing is there. Only the absolute, which you are, here and now. But without manifestation, without being the dream, yeah? So basically, it's the exactly opposite. Now you are dreaming. Now you are dreaming. You're dreaming this, but in a deep sleep, you're going home. God is just shutting down the whole universe. This is the dream. And when you go to sleep, you go home into heaven. That's the paradox of life. It's the exact opposite, guys. Exact opposite. Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The fear of non-existing, because the mind and the illusion, the ego, needs time and space, seemingly, yeah, to exist, to have all the playground of all those illusions to play around. Identifications, attachments, desires, yeah. This is the playground for the ego, for the false one, for the devil. And in the deep sleep, there is not possible. This is not possible there, yeah. And that's why you fear. You felt the fear, but the fear is not you fearing. It's not your fear, but the fear of the ego to not exist anymore. That's the fear, yeah. Absolutely, of not existing, of not having control over life anymore. This is the fear of the ego. The fear of non-existing, yeah, absolutely. Okay, I go to the car now, make it warm because it's really unbearable here. Bless you. God is here, God is everywhere. God doesn't need to bless because there are only blessings all the time. Everything is bliss. Yeah. Thanks God, I don't have to believe in anything, because every belief would again just cut off my true nature and put me in hell. This stream is not about beliefs, not about concepts, exactly the opposite. Okay, can see my car. Today, drastically, the temperature dropped from day to day, like 7-8 degrees. Really crazy. How's it in your place, guys? Where are you from? There are so many new people here. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Where are you from, guys? I hope the connection is there. Sometimes there's a problem with that. Maybe it's too cold, that's why. Okay, now I'm in the car. Woo! Winter is coming, beautiful. We have 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Yeah. That's nice. Let's make it warm. Yeah. Yeah, in Riga colder, yeah. Ah, yeah, of course, you know, snowpackers when. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. Completely unprepared. No gloves, nothing, no tea. Put loud light, you can see me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's not about believing here. It's not, it's exactly the opposite. Maybe not the opposite, because there are no opposites. But just imagine how limited that what you truly are will be when you have to believe in something. Just meditate on this idea. Meditate with yourself on this idea, how limited and how conditioned and how small your nature would be when you would have to believe in something, even in Jesus or whatsoever, in God. This would be a very, very sad nature of what you are, yeah? Very sad, very limited. Like, what is this? I believe. What is that? We are here to remind us that we don't need anything. That it's the biggest possible simplicity of all simplicities is what we truly are. That's why we are here, to remind us. Red nose, everything, so good. 2 degrees, this is crazy. First stream in the car, and I cannot talk. Give my best. Yeah. Who needs a belief? Ask you the question. Who is there and needs any belief? In whatever belief? Whatever. Thank goodness I found you. I love you so much. Love you too, of course. Of course, my friend. There is only love. I can speak, there is only love, but the question is it knowing for you, or is it just another concept that you try to understand with your mind? It's not about believing me. Again, it will be a belief. It's not again about believing me what I say. It's not believing what words are coming out of this body. Those words are only a pointer to your true nature. And you don't have to, you should not be in love with this finger, with the pointer. Because the ego would believe, oh, that's so nice. I am love. I am God. I am consciousness. There's only this. The ego can believe that. And then you're developing a spiritual ego, which is even worse, because it's another trap of believing. But every belief is not who you are. It's the absolute drop-off of every belief. And the believer, the absolute absence of everything. Like every night you experience the absolute absence of everything. Even the world, even the universe, all perception, perceiving a perceiver. Not even the perceiver is there in the deep sleep. This is your nature, which every night and here and now it is what it is, beyond the beyond everything. You can connect with your true self through deep meditation. Not really. It's another concept, because you cannot connect with your true self, because this requires again what? Separation. It's another spiritual concept here, you know, Aiden. You cannot connect with your true self, because you are what you are, and there's no second to that. There is only you. So how can, who is there connecting to what? Who is connecting to what? It's like, again, two, yeah? I and my higher self. It's also a very common spiritual concept. Me and my higher self. But this is bullshit again. Because there is only self. Self here is talking. You are talking to yourself. There's only you, everything. Everything what is going on is your manifestation. God in self-talk, here and now. Only this moment. Nobody ever connects to their higher self. But I know the concept, and we can on some level, you can say that Because there is only God, only life. Life always talks to itself. Life is always constantly talking to itself, not only through the language and the words, but through everything, through feelings, sometimes through thoughts, sometimes through whatever is appearing in your vision. Yeah? A pointer to something, sometimes predicting the future. Like a glimpse in the matrix, like knowing what will come. Also, this happens because the future is already here. Yeah? So nobody ever connects with their true self. That's another concept which the ego loves. The ego loves this concept because why? Because as long as you can meditate and connect to your true self, true deep meditation, as long as this process is going on, the ego can survive. And the illusion is alive. And you are not yourself. Meditation is always, this is your nature. You cannot not meditate. Only meditation is. There's nothing else than that. Eternal meditation. Yeah? So yes, I got you. I know I got you because this is like another concept. Spiritual egos love that. I am connected with my higher self now and I receive messages from my higher self. Yeah? Yes, life is constantly pushing itself, the appearance itself, to the purpose, to that what will manifest, yeah? And like I said, it can be a feeling. Like let's say, for example, from my own experience, the appearance of Lukasz, I stopped drinking coffee now, yeah? This is my, I think, 5th or 6th day without drinking coffee. And I have been drinking coffee for 17 years, 18 years, a lot of this coffee. And I knew I have side effects. I knew it does not good to me. I knew I don't feel good after drinking so much coffee. So life that I am was showing me all the time, this is not serving you, this is not meant for you, coffee is not needed. But I was not hearing, I was not aware of myself enough to see that this was destructive behavior habit, yeah? Just an example, but life is talking to itself all the time. The manifestation of God is always, every moment. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, it's getting warm again. That's beautiful. And I will get a really nice hot shower, nice. Yeah. So no religion, no belief needed, guys, yeah? We are life itself. We are existence. We are eternal being. No beginning, no end, no change, no condition. Just this which is. Yeah? So higher self, lower self, it's again a concept. And here we are to get rid of all concepts. Because when you don't put attention to any concept anymore, and there's no other idea to attach to, or to try to get it, to understand anything, then the attention naturally goes to itself. Attention is putting attention on itself, so to say. And that's liberation. The liberation starts. You're reminding yourself who you are. That's it, guys. So every concept, every belief is like an anchor. It stops you, yeah? It's just not who you are. You don't need anything. You're the absolute unconditional freedom. Free of all attachments, free of all desires, free of the body, of the human, of the world, of the karma. Because what is karma? Karma literally means action, yes, but there is also another definition of karma. So as long as you believe you are separate instance from life, you have karma. It's the only sin, yeah? Yeah. Woo! Guys, it's so warm again. Beautiful. Hello, little fanboy. What's up? Yeah, yeah. So you believe you have karma to work with, but only as long you believe you are a human body, separate from the source, separate from what you are. Because then there's the ego. Oh, I have a karma. Yeah, I have to work with my karma now. I have to wait 3-4 lifetimes, and then my karma will be gone, and then I will be myself. Then I will find. Yeah. Hello, everybody. K-Word and everybody else. Danny Dimitrov, Surrender. Yeah, yeah. This guy took psychedelics and thinks he has the answers now. Okay. Yeah. You are the answer. You are the eternal answer to every question. Yeah. Brent Peace said that he will come back next year. I don't know why. I asked ChatGPT if this world is delusion or as it is said in ancient Hinduism Maya, then why do we have to go through this life and bust our asses to succeed? And if we don't, it leads to poverty. So what was the answer of ChatGPT? It told me you must go through life, but don't get attached to it. Okay. Yeah. Because when you don't attach to anything, my dear Aiden, where's then the ego and all those questions? Just be here and now and see what is. See what is real. Just don't attach to anything or see all those attachments, not by identifying, not by trying to whatsoever, just don't see those attachments and see if they are real. See if they are just something real. Just see them. Just see them. They're real. Where are the attachments? This is just an illusion. It's just like a glue of gluing something which I'm not. Hello, brother Rodden. Welcome. So just by seeing, just being and see, yeah, Nisargadatta, just be and see, I am dead. But you just see that every attachment, when you see it with the light of your consciousness, so to say, they will dissolve because this is not something real that you are. Yeah. So yeah, you have to keep something for yourself. Again, by this idea that you want to keep something for yourself, it's like the ocean wants to keep the waves alive as they are forever. But how is it possible? Just imagine. The ocean is the free energy of consciousness, just playing everything effortlessly free, immediate. But when you attach, it's like the ocean wants to get the wave forever. But the nature of the wave is like the nature of the state. It will change. It will be another state. The energy can only flow. The energy is never standing. Even the rock on the mountain is constantly moving. Yeah? Nothing is like stable. I think none of us will ever realize the concept of Maya till we actually astral project and find again, no, again illusion, again bullshit, my friend. No, this is again an illusion of the ego, again idea of the ego to maintain hell. Again, you are running away, again running away from yourself with another concept. That you believe that you have to astral project and pull out consciousness out of the bodies. Again, pure illusion, pure bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. Again, an idea, spiritual idea. Again, the ego is alive. Again, the devil is very happy about that. Yeah? I believed it too in the past, in the history of Lukács. I was practicing astral projection and traveling through the universe. All bullshit, because then you are believing the idea that you have the body that you can leave. Again, it's another bullshit concept. Yeah? Just meditate on this, my friend. It's crazy to think that we feel motionless on Earth, but in reality it's flying around the Earth, and the Earth orbits around something even larger, and that also orbits around something. Yeah. Two things. First of all, it's not that you can understand this because it's so more vast. You will never get to understand why it's this and this and this, why this and that. Yeah. And that Earth is just 0.000000001% of the whole universe. They are infinite universes, infinite whatever, simultaneously. Yeah. And second, it's again, you're putting attention to the outside, like physicists or astrologists, trying to get to the edge of the universe and whatsoever. But that's again, who is trying to understand life? Yeah. That what you truly are has never moved any centimeter, not a millimeter, nothing. It cannot move. Everything is in constant moving, like the whole ocean is all the time playing with itself, playing the waves, playing like storm and thunders and wild water and then still water. This is only the manifestation, but that what is allowing the ocean to be, allowing everything to be, is motionless, completely still, and never moves, never comes, never goes. This is your nature. Like the projector in the cinema, not moving, just projecting. Yeah. I panicked and got pulled towards my body after 5 seconds of astral projection. Yeah. But the question is, do you have a body? Is there a real body that you can leave? No. Another concept. I got really, really bad trips and consequences about the astral projection. I can tell you maybe in private or something. You can contact me, we can just talk, but I can tell you again a concept, another hell idea. Don't do it. You will land in bigger hell than you can imagine. Like the consequence of astral projection, as I in the past, seemingly in the history, believed to be real, I could not awake in the morning. I was not able to wake up in the morning. It's a very hellish experience. It has been, yeah. Yeah. Isn't astral projection just being in the world of desires? Yeah, it's a desire. It's another idea that you can leave the body, because then you will go into the realms of universe and astral worlds out of your body, and this is better than the world because the world is so low and so physical, and then you are the spirit flying around the world and realms of the universe and spiritual worlds and universes. It's just another idea of separation, my friend. It's another ego concept of hell. Yeah. It's a trap, absolutely. There must be a brain to condense the energy somehow so we can feel the materials. Yes and no. It's like consciousness has infinite possibilities of manifestation. So you could say one of these possibilities of manifestation is this which is. As this seemingly body with all those billions of processes going on, and the brain and the eyes and hearing, blood, veins, organs, everything, there are billions and billions of processes going on. But this is just what consciousness is doing. It's like consciousness as the body. But you are not the body. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, guys. So everybody who is new here, welcome. Thank you for the likes. If you like the content, comment, share it, subscribe. We are going online regularly. We are having many different offers. I have a WhatsApp group where we can come together and talk about everything and ask me any questions anytime. Check my homepage. Many things will happen here on this channel and happen already. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm here for you guys, for all your questions, all your life questions, your biggest questions, your biggest whatsoever. That's what I'm here for you. Consider me as your brother for every question, whatever is your concern, whatever you are being challenged by, whatever is your life question, whatever is your, I'm here for you. This is my job. Okay, guys? I felt the fearless today, since everything is pointless anyway. What's the need to have a high moral ground away anyway? Yeah, there is no fear. There is no real fear, because the biggest paradox is actually the fear of who you truly are. You have forgotten yourself seemingly of who you truly are, and you are in fear of your godly nature. You're in fear of your absolute, of who you truly are, yeah? But there is no fear in that. There is just no fear, yeah? There are also no enemies, yeah? Because what is moral? Moral is man-made. And every culture, every country has different morals. And there we have the wars going on. Because my moral is better than your moral. My God is better than your God. My God is the true God. Your God is the false one. And therefore we have all those wars in the world, yeah? So, but this is all illusion. Moral is man-made. What is moral? Different rules by different people, different religions, different countries. All bullshit. Who needs any moral, yeah? Now it's getting too warm in the car. Yeah. I don't have any water anymore. No. Okay. So if I try to stop being a nice person, will it still don't matter? Again, when you try something to be a good person, you are trying to be nice. And because you are trying to be nice, again, you're running away from your beauty, which doesn't need any idea of being better than anybody or better than yourself. Just be here and now. This is your beauty. Exactly as you are. Don't try anything. Every try of being better person, to being considered better by anybody else, so they will not think about me that I am like this and I have to obey, I have to be better. You are exactly as you have to be, absolute perfect with everything. Because again, when you try something, then you are trying. And what do you want to achieve, which you already are here and now? Yeah? What do you are already home. You are already exactly as you have to be. Because when you try something, again, there's additional energy to hold and to take. And again, you are in the illusion, in the matrix. But aren't morals used to keep us safe because actions have consequences, right? Okay, look, we have so much moral in the world. So much moral. How many wars do we have? What is happening all the time? You see what I mean? It's the exactly opposite. It's like prohibition of drugs. When you prohibit drugs, everybody else who wants to consume the substance will get it anyways from the street, from the cartels, from the bad people, from the mafia, because the supply will be there. The supply of drug can be either legal and be in a good way, in a clean way, so everybody gets like good quality of the drugs, and the society will not be in the scissors anymore, like not splitting from each other, yeah? But when we prohibit the drugs, what do we have? The supply has to be there, so therefore we have all this bad drugs, which are mixed with all the bullshit, and you have to buy it illegally, yeah? Yeah. Exactly the same with the moral. Moral is something imposed, artificial, man-made. And therefore we have wars and conflicts. Even if there's a one moral in the whole world, again, it's a rule, it's a concept, it's something imposed, which we don't need. Yeah? Okay, little fanboy. See ya. Thank you for being here. Yeah. The only real which you can rely on is what you truly are. And that doesn't need anything. The only real is you, which is here and now and always, eternal. Beyond every concept, beyond every moral, beyond every idea, every imagination of whatsoever on every level. That's what I'm here for, to remind us. Okay, guys? I will have to go now. Thank you all for being here. It was a nice live stream again. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatsoever. And yeah, random guy, I'm scrolling live. We met. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for being here. It's not a coincidence that you are meeting. It's a God's arrangement, so to say. Absolutely. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you for everything. And be yourself here and now, because there's only this eternal now. Peace, brothers.